roar of the crowd can only really mean one thing. Race day has arrived here in Abu Dhabi. It's time to join our teams who are getting ready down on the grid. We have 21 corners here at the Yas Marina circuit, 12 to the left and 9 to the right. It's a total lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are 2 long back straights opening up some passing opportunities into the braking zones, and we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles an hour. Aston Martin could still catch Alfa Romeo today, but it's a pretty tall order. And are you still surprised they are where they are?
I am, to be honest, yeah. When you look back at how they finished last season, the fight they had in Canada, the antagonism on and off track, these two really weren't getting on. I think a lot of people, myself included, had written them off.
Well, they've been nothing if not surprising, the Aston Martin pair. Of course, neither driver may be with them next season.
Yeah, it's Ackerman's last race today. I'll certainly be sorry to see him go. And they say Jackson and Mercedes are in talks, so who knows?
Well, Mercedes continue to be cagey about that open seat for next season, claiming that no decision's been made yet, and they'll see how this season concludes first. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Pierre Gasly and Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Butler, Norris and Carlos Sainz, Tsunoda, Ackerman, Aiden Jackson and Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo and Mick Schumacher, Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And now it's time to head down to the track. Plenty of overtakes from this man Ackerman today, and here's another one to chalk off. This guy shouldn't be retiring from Formula One. But what's happening here? It looks like Giovinazzi's retiring, and I'm not sure what the issue is, but there's a potential opportunity here for Aston Martin, as it seems that Devon Butler's been left alone to see off the competition.
He's not having the best of days, Crofty. A few mistakes creeping in here and there, a few lockups. This race isn't over yet.
Butler now, Casper. Outstanding work. We've got a chance here.
Roger.
Let's make that push. We're all behind you.
I'm on it.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6. Okay, you're in the top 10. You're 4 places down on Devon. behind us is 2.0 seconds. Catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. Devon's currently in 6th place, P6. Position, Ocon ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Norris is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 19.3 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 9 laps to go. Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now. Not far ahead now, Cass. Keep on it. Devon's currently in 6th place, P6. Devon is directly ahead of you. Gap to teammate behind is 5.9 seconds.
Potentially on track to really upset Alfa Romeo here, with Ackerman leading Butler and Jackson not too far behind. Butler's closing in on Ackerman, trying to win that race back, but which way is he going to go? Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other! That's really aggressive from Devon Butler. He sends both cars spinning out. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him.
Too late on the brakes. I'm sure the stewards will be looking at this one after the race.
But the Aston Martin car's still moving. The Dutchman looks to be continuing, Ant.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty, but he has suffered significant damage. There are points still up for grabs today, though, don't forget.
Well, that is significant. But can Casper Ackermann's Aston Martin car finish?
Okay, Casper. The data this end suggests the car is compromised.
That's fine. I can finish.
Butler's out the race.
Butler's out, we have a shot. Jackson's closing fast, Casper.
Okay.
You need to go for third, Aiden.
Copy. Third. What about Casper?
Will you let Aiden pass?
Let Aiden pass. Do the best you can, Casper. How's the car?
You give a message to Aiden.
You need to pass Casper, Aiden.
Copy.
He says you'd better get on that podium.
That will get the P4.
Maybe, if Casper's car holds out.
I guess I better get on that podium then.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.1 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. You're in P5. Perez ahead. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Leclerc behind. They're on old hards. Our gap to first place is 13.5 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap. You have P3. Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 9.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 13.4 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. The drivers we're racing are Verstappen and Bottas. Bottas is behind you. Our gap behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.5.
Effort, mate. Well done. Just brilliant. Woo-hoo!
And they've done it! What a season this has been for Aston Martin. Even a race or two ago you wouldn't have believed it, but they finished fourth in the Constructors. If the rumours are to be believed, they'll be reluctant now to let young Aiden go. What a talent he's proved to be. And an incredible end to an incredible career for Casper Ackerman, who somehow found his way back into the race after that nasty scrape with Butler. What a race here in Abu Dhabi.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Hey,
Casper! We did it.
we did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
No, what happened?
I'll let you see it for yourself.
And Butler's okay?
Lost ego, perhaps. Anyway, I just came to congratulate you all. And bid you a fond farewell. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you later. We'll celebrate.
Stay for a bit.
No, no, no.
Oh, come on, what are they gonna do? Discipline you? This isn't my victory, Casper. This is ours.
Some race. Yeah, some race. You know, you had us all worried for a moment. Brian, when have I ever let you down? You really want me to answer that? It's not. Hey, it's been a pleasure. And the pleasure has been mine, Brian. Heck of a career you've had, Cass.
Casper!
And I think you'll...
Casper! Casper!
For heaven's sake, man, get out there. You've earned it.